Just ordered wings, and I opened this. There's boneless wings in here. What is this? The mashed potatoes didn't give me no biscuit. Go right back in here, y'all. Hi, I'd like a refund. I'd like a refund. Can I get a refund? A refund? Yeah. Thank you. Requesting a refund because I paid for bone-in wings and there's boneless wings. They told me there was going to be a wait, and I was fine waiting, but they mixed them and I don't want that. Okay. Thank you. You too.
McDonald's, Starbucks, Burger King, Applebee's, Buffalo Wild Wings, Chili's, Denny's, and more are all battling it out, trying to get consumers to come back to their restaurants. The number of promotions are seemingly endless. McDonald's has its $5 promotion lasting a month. Burger King also has a $5 promotion. Taco Bell is offering a $5 discovery box. Starbucks is offering 4 drinks for $20. Applebee's, Chili's, and Buffalo Wild Wings are offering unlimited wings, half-price appetizers, and $10.99 burger meal. The list goes on. Consumers have used a deal or a promotion on 1/3 of all fast food orders placed in the first quarter of this year, as compared to using a deal on just 3% of all orders in the first quarter of last year. But again, it's clear with their offer promotions to attract the customer back strategy, they only want these price cuts to be temporary. Overall traffic for the fast food industry is down by 3.5%. These companies recognize that the prices are too high, but they would rather have only temporary deals in an attempt to try to take the prices back to where they were as soon as they possibly can. It will be a matter of who blinks first. As always, for more interesting and informative stories about tech, business, the economy, and jobs, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel here and on Instagram and YouTube. For more help with your job search or breaking into tech, email me at coach@zeropoint1coach.com. The first consultation is free.
Can someone please explain to me why eating at a fast food restaurant is costing the same as a meal in a restaurant? Like, I get inflation. I understand food cost is up, so restaurants are going to charge more. But when we go through the drive-thru, we're being handed leftover animal parts. So why is it costing us the arm and a leg? Y'all remember how good McDonald's was 20 years ago? That fish sandwich was hitting. But now I'm pulling pieces of beak out of my chicken nuggets. Still costing me $20. And not to mention the diarrhea that ensues. Yeah.
I stopped in Alameda yesterday at the In-N-Out out there, and I did not plan on paying a Netflix subscription for a double meal. But let us talk about this. So for those who do not know, In-N-Out, yes, In-N-Out has across the state been raising their prices for their foods on their menu, for their meals on their menu, due, of course, to the minimum wage increase. For those who do not know, fast food workers in California are now having to be paid $20 an hour. At least $20 an hour. At In-N-Out, most locations, it varies in between $22 to $23 an hour for starting pay if you are a worker there. Which has correlated into like a lot of the double meals in a lot of these different locations. The price for these meals have went up, as you can see in this. Like, keep in mind, it's not a consistent price across the board. It varies depending on your location. Like, for example, the price of a meal in San Francisco, that same meal, if you go to Alameda, if you even go to San Jose, it might be different. How do we feel about this? Honestly, because of my Northern California birthright, there's a very sick, sad loyalty I have to In-N-Out, even though, as I have been saying since I was 4 years of age, their fries taste like caca. I gotta say, I don't care. Add on to that, bro, to be real with you, In-N-Out has always been one of the places that I've always heard treated their workers well. I've never heard, I've met a lot of people who got out of high school with the job at In-N-Out and genuinely tried to keep that job and ended up becoming like the manager. Like, I've never heard bad things about In-N-Out as far as how they treat their co-workers. Anybody who has worked at In-N-Out who can say different, please let me know in the comments. So, I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not tripping. Like, I'm not respecting them, bro. I'm not tripping. Like, now, if Jack in the Box tried this shit, and they probably did, and I just noticed, but Jack in the Box tried this shit. Trust me, they would not get my $1. I'm gonna tell you. Like, I've had way too many times I done got the 2 tacos for $1, opened up my taco, and there's a goddamn fly in it. So, no.
I'm fucking shaking right now, dog. I'm in the Turkish airport. I just needed a quick snack so that it could hold me over for this 13 hours of flight I'm about to do, right? I go to the cheapest place possible. McDonald's. McDonald's, dude. Tell me why for a Big Mac, a double cheeseburger meal, and a McFlurry, tell me why that shit just cost me 45 plus US dollars. Dog, what?
I'm here to call out McDonald's, so if you're not McDonald's, just keep scrolling. But what the flip-flop are these prices? It's probably not just McDonald's, it's probably the whole freaking universe. But, like, who are we supposed to call? Ghostbusters? Donald Trump? The person that's supposed to be fixing the money problems? $1 million. I can't do him. I just thought it sounded like an Irish man. Anyway, genuinely, I just spent $45. $45 on McDonald's. I don't know why I do that. But, like, give me a discount. I'm just a tired mom that didn't have time to make dinner, and I just give me a discount. McDonald's. Mickey D's. Hook a mom up. Hook a mom up.
The other day I was talking about what all we used to be able to get from McDonald's off the dollar menu. Literally used to be able to get a McDouble with cheese, small fry, and a large drink for less than $4. And now a McDouble is around $3.65. Back in my day, it was $1.10.
I just want to say, dear McDonald's, your food tasted better when it was cheap. I don't know what you're trying to prove, but like a single little cheeseburger was over $2. Are you joking? What are you thinking? Get your lives together. We're all broke. The only reason why we ate your food before was because it was cheap. It was cheap and it made me feel full. Now it's expensive and it tastes kind of like cardboard. I'm over you.
This is for Chick-fil-A and Chick-fil-A only, so if you're not Chick-fil-A, you can keep on scrolling. Just bought this tiny ass sandwich for $9.50. Literally $9.50, just like this sandwich. Like, I didn't even change anything. What the fuck is going on? If I wanted to pay $10 for a sandwich, I would have gone somewhere else. I got the spicy deluxe just by itself, and it comes with tomatoes and lettuce. They charged me for tomatoes and lettuce. What the fuck? I guess this is the last time I'm buying from Chick-fil-A.
Why didn't y'all tell me Popeyes is $1,000? Me and my friend went to Popeyes the other day and we both got a 5-piece tender combo and we each got an extra side on top of that. Why did that shit come out to $51? $51? We screamed. We jumped. And the cashier started laughing. He was like, that's not even a lot. What are y'all spending on Popeyes? I had no idea Popeyes was that amount of bread. Because I don't really eat fast food like that. And when I eat fast food, it's not Popeyes. But lately, I've been craving fried chicken. So my friend wanted to treat me because I'm going away for a little bit. And I was like, let's go to Popeyes. But I did not know y'all was out here spending car payments on Popeyes on fried chicken. $51? $5,000. And for those of y'all who are ordering it off Uber Eats and DoorDash, like, y'all are paying millions of dollars with the price of the Popeyes alone. And those apps be upcharging the food already and then charging y'all fees, extra fees on top of that food. And it's so crazy because I used to drive, do Uber Eats and DoorDash deliver food. I now understand why y'all be so fucking mad when they be messing up y'all order. And Popeyes was notorious for messing up people's orders. Drinks would be missing, sandwiches, whole entire meals would be missing. And those people would call me, harassing me. And I'm like, baby, I can't open the bag once it's sealed. Now I understand. I understand. You sold your kidney to afford a meal. No, I need y'all to understand that $50 for 2 people is insane. Like, I've never in my life spent that much money on fast food, on some fried chicken. And they was trying to charge for those fucking sauces. First of all, we asked for sauce. They gave us 3. One of them was wrong. So 2 sauces for the both of us. And then when we went inside to ask for more sauce, they was trying to charge my friend $2, $3 for sauce. They're charging for sauce? Is that the norm now? Because I'm alarmed. Why aren't we rioting in the streets? This video is longer than I intended, but I'm really so flabbergasted. Why aren't we rioting? When did fast food become so fucking expensive? And why are we all just playing along? Because that is not normal. Like, you cannot convince me, no, we cannot accept this. We should not be spending $50 fucking on fucking fried chicken. On fucking Popeyes? No, like, this is wrong. Like, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Now I'm really curious, because if a 5-piece tender combo for 2 people costs $50 fucking dollars, what are y'all Popeyes orders? What are y'all ordering? And how much are y'all spending? I'm in New York. I also want to know location, because I know price varies per location, per state, because, you know, I'm sure New York is charging us out the fucking ass with prices and taxes. But now I'm curious. What are y'all spending on Popeyes? Because I'm shocked.
Okay. I was gonna make a video on this McDonald's Happy Meal with Pokemon cards. But tell me why the fuck, excuse my language, why the fuck are McChickens $4? What type of bullshit? It's $3.89 plus tax. There's $4 fucking dollars for a chicken set. This used to be $1. I'm pissed.
He married the most frugal little dude ever. I never noticed this, but he's noticed it 2 days in a row, because we've eaten out 2 days in a row. First, it was
Zhao.
And he called them out on raising their prices. He was correct.
It's sad.
And then just barely, we got Cane's. And what did you ask?
If they raised their prices, because they did.
They said they raised them the beginning of this month.
combo is $17 now. That's insane. And it started, you used to be able to get the smallest one for under 10. Your cheapest options, double digits.
In-N-Out is the only place that has not raised their prices in the past like 5, or since I worked there, so 7 years ago.
I'm hoping for a worldwide price decrease coming soon.
I don't think that's anywhere soon, unfortunately. But we've noticed prices going up.
Do you know what really chaps my ass? Is how expensive fast food is now. I'm not trying to pay $15 for a cheeseburger. Oh, well, go to the grocery store and make your own meal. The grocery store is just as expensive.
When did a pack of cookies from McDonald's be $2? I haven't bought McDonald's cookies in a long time, but when did they become $2? I remember every time I used to go to McDonald's, I used to always have my $1.07 to get some McDonald's cookies. McDonald's cookies are $2. And don't let me get started on the cheeseburgers. Why am I paying $3 for a damn cheeseburger? Oh my God, yeah, these prices are some serious. $2 for 3 cookies and $3 for a damn cheeseburger. Oh, y'all done lost y'all damn mind.
Why is Five Guys so fucking expensive, bro? I just went to Five Guys and I just bought 2 meals for me and my brother, bro. That bit came out to $40. Nigga, that shit cost an arm and a leg. It literally made a dent in my fucking wallet. Who's allowing Five Guys to get away with this shit? Why is one burger, not even a fry or a drink, not even a meal? Why is that shit $15 fucking dollars? The fuck are they breeding them burgers, nigga, to make them that fucking expensive? Because there's no chance in hell I'm dropping 40 for 2 meals. I'm not rich, nigga. What the fuck did I just pay? Never again. Never eating at Five Guys again, bro. Because that shit is insane. I'm not paying that much for the fucking 2 meals, nigga. Ever.
This large fries from McDonald's costs $4.69. In your opinion, is that worth it? Let me know.
Nah, what the fuck? Chick-fil-A, bro. They charging $7 for just the $7.99 for just a sandwich. Bro. $7.09? Bro. Man, I'm not even getting nothing, bro.
At this point, y'all need to save your money, stop going to McDonald's, and just take your behind to the sit-down restaurant. Because these prices are outrageous. By the time you buy a meal for yourself and somebody else, you spent well over $20. You might as well take that money, go to a sit-down restaurant where you could get an appetizer or free breadsticks, whatever, and a good meal with better quality food. Like, this is crazy.
You cannot trick me.
I'm gonna need McDonald's, Trump, even God at this point, to come down to this earth and tell me why a 6-piece nugget meal, y'all, a 6-piece nugget meal, large, is the same price now as a 10-piece nugget meal. So if a 6-piece nugget meal now is $11.99, y'all can see it, $11.54, and that's what a 10-piece used to be. What is a 10-piece now? Like, that's actually insane, especially when McDonald's is usually a cheaper option for families. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what Trump is doing, or whoever is doing. Like, these tariffs is getting out of control. That's not okay. Like, that is not okay. Somebody need to fix this.
So when is a McChicken $2.99? I haven't been to McDonald's in forever. I got one McChicken, one large fry, one medium Coke, and that's $8.42. I swore this was like a $3 meal, maybe $4.
Y'all mean to tell me I just paid $3.40 for some damn Wendy's Minute Maid lemonade? $3.40. Y'all trying to act like you Whole Foods or some shit, or some freshly squeezed lemonade out of Beyonce's backyard or something. $3.40, really? And before y'all come at me at the comments saying you didn't have to buy it, I was already in the drive-thru. There was people around me. I was already committed and emotionally attached to this lemonade I'm about to have that I'm sure is not going to be as refreshing as I want it to be. Hell, I should have asked for a damn loan instead of a large lemonade, because I'm about to have to start taking out a loan to get fast freaking food. I didn't even get food. I got a drink. I mean, do y'all remember when McChickens were like 99 cents? I mean, am I ancient? Like, what is happening nowadays? I can't be the only one who feels personally attacked by these outrageous food prices. Y'all let me know what's something that you bought recently that you were like, holy crap, I cannot believe I just paid that much for that. Anyway, inflation is crazy. I'm going to enjoy this, well, sort of enjoy this $3.40 lemonade. Hope y'all have a good day. Love you. Bye.
Does anybody else remember the days that you could go to Chick-fil-A and get, like, you know, my go-to was an 8-count nugget meal, sweet tea to drink, and it was like $6 and some change, I think? Well, that was literally less than 10 years ago, and I just went through Zaxby's and a kid's meal was $6.75. Like, oh my gosh. Like, what? We're going to have to fix this, y'all, because... yeah, I mean, I already was a kids meal girl, but...
No, but let's talk about how you literally have to be wealthy to eat at Chick-fil-A. It costs $526 to feed a family of 4. If everybody gets a combo, it's $526. And please, don't get a cookie, don't get nothing on the side, because then it's $700.
Why did nobody tell me that Chick-fil-A prices aren't standardized? I just moved to downtown Dallas and saw that I had a Chick-fil-A like 2 blocks from me and thought, damn, like I'm gonna start going here regularly. That is until I saw the prices. The one nearest to me cost almost $10 for the Chick-fil-A deluxe meal. And I swore that didn't make sense, so I checked another place. I checked the mall that I go to. 10 cents cheaper. Then I checked the Chick-fil-A that's like a mile from the mall, and it was almost $1 cheaper. And I know 75 cents is a huge difference, but all these Chick-fil-A's are within 5 miles of each other. I knew prices were different in other cities. I just didn't think I would see an intra-city difference.
I want to play over
Why
there.
is Chick-fil-A so high?
Mommy, I want to play over there.
I just came to
Hey,
get...
Mommy.
To,
Should we go outside and play?
listen, Noah, I gotta tell the people something real quick. Hold on, baby. I came to Chick-fil-A. I got 2 kids meals, a cookie. I got a meal for me, just a chicken wrap meal. Now I upsized the fries to a large. And for the drink, I got a milkshake. But that's all I got. $30? $30? Now, Chick-fil-A, I understand y'all got good customer service, but don't charge me for it. Y'all got better customer service than all these other fast food places, but y'all is still a fast food joint. You gonna charge me for your customer service? That's supposed to be a given. My goodness.
Nah, what the fuck? Chick-fil-A, bro. They charging $7 for just the $7.99 for just a sandwich. Bro. $7.09? Bro. Man, I'm not even getting nothing, bro.
I have no gain in lying about how much I spent on the food. I'm about to show you guys the receipt. Okay, that's the date, so it's today. This is the 30-count nugget, $17. My meal and my fiance's meal, and it came out to $44.87 after tax. I get it, it does sound too good to be true, but I think where people are going wrong is they're getting kids meals, and kids meals are so expensive for such little food. But when you get that family meal deal, it can literally feed the whole family.
I want to play a game. It's called Guess How Much I Paid at Burger King Last Night for 2 number ones with cheese. One was a large and the other was a medium onion ring, and a large Diet Coke. What do you think it cost? It was $38. It was $38 fucking dollars. We pulled up to the window to pay, and I was like, could you just repeat back what I got, please? And she did. And I was like, can I see the receipt? I felt like I was stoned, which I absolutely was not. It was $38 fucking dollars. The audacity. I'm sorry, but on the grade card for fast food, Burger King is maybe going to get a C+ because their fries are actual ass. The only ones that I know of that are worse are the whatever fucking new fries they have at Sonic. Those are grosser. But can you believe that? Am I being a tightwad? It's bananas, right? It's crazy. I don't know. But the sad news is I might have to start eating at home. I'm going to do that.
Y'all, since when did it cost $50 for a family of 4 to eat Taco Bell? Literally all we got was tacos, hard shell tacos, and Dorito tacos. $50. I know I can't be the only one that thinks this is ridiculous considering that we can eat steak at Texas Roadhouse, a family of 4, for like $60, $65. And my total for Taco Bell was literally $49.95.
Yo, can we talk about fast food prices real quick? It's actually preposterous. It's actually atrocious. The fact that $20 is now the new, standard for a meal at a fast food restaurant, unless if you want to go below 20, you're going to be hungry after. That should not be the case. It's McDonald's, bro. If I go in there with $30, I should be able to feed a family of 10. And they should all be full. They should all feel gross after. It used to be cheap food, cheap price. You know what you're getting. All right. Now it's bullshit food, bullshit price. That doesn't make sense. What? It's just not what a burger costs. How can you sit here, look me dead in the eyes and tell me that that's what a burger costs? A shitty burger too. A shit burger. A burger full of shit. And you're going to convince me that that's $15? Fuck off. I'm done. What are people supposed to do? Dumpster dive? Is that the new fast food? Dumpster diving? They're going to put a paywall over that too. It's going to be like a dumpster diving subscription service, like $5.99 a month to dive in our dumpsters. It's going to be like Dumpsterly. It's a new app, Dumpsterly. Find dumpsters to dive in near you. This is the world we live in. It's fucking crazy.
Can anybody tell me why I just paid $17 for Wendy's for a sandwich, a large fry, a large Coke? I don't eat fast food. Don't hate. And 4 nuggets for my dog? You're telling me that was $18? Not good. Maybe it's because it's the Wendy's where that girl in Lakeland got famous, and they fired her. The Grove Park Wendy's, I don't know, maybe their standards have gone down since she left, but I just think it's insane.
I just went to Arby's. I ordered 2 drinks, an order of fries, and a sandwich. Mind you, it was a burger, so burgers are on more the expensive side, right? My total was $19. Besides the $19, my order took 21 minutes. 21 minutes. I could have gone to Costco, bought a family-size ground beef pack for $27, gone home, cooked the burger, come back, and my food still would not have been done. And I actually think, in fact, I could have went and got a whole cow. I could have went and bought an entire cow, slaughtered the cow, made the burger, froze the rest of the cow for like a couple $100, and then maybe my food would have been ready at Arby's for $19. This is out of control.